Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. We're car vlogging, and I got 3 questions for all of you out there in YouTube land. If you're new to the channel, you're viewing for the first time, let's have a discussion. If you're part of the team, you're used to this. Yeah, 3 questions. Number 1, how long do you wait until picking up a new device? What is your waiting period? Or are you the person that jumps on it like that when pre-orders hit a new device? Or do you wait a few weeks? Do you wait a few months? Yeah. What's the best time for you on waiting on a device that you really want? Whether that's budget, mid-range, or flagship. I mean, whether we're just a consumer that buys one device to make it through the next 2 years on a plan where you're paying monthly and you know that that's going to be the only device you're going to have for 2 years. I mean, do you get it right away because you're really that antsy, or do you wait to see if it's worth your money? Or maybe you're somebody who collects devices because you just are so addicted to having these devices. You got to have the latest and greatest, whether it is a budget, mid-range, or flagship. Yeah, maybe you're a reviewer, and that's what you do. Whether you're small time, middle time, or big time. So what's the waiting period? What's the best, logically, what is the best time to wait and buy a new smartphone? Number 2, phablet. What is a phablet to you? Is the Note lineup by Samsung the best example of what a phablet should be? Should a phablet always utilize a ton of stuff, a pen? Or should it be more like pure stock Android, where it's a very simple, easy, but a very powerful device to use to get through your day? Because we all look at phablets differently, whether they're 5.5 up to 6 inches or even beyond that. You know, how do you see phablets? Do you like phablets? Do you hate them? Do you love them? You know, should OEMs always utilize all that real estate with a ton of stuff to do on those devices, because they are huge and they should be made for multitasking. They should be made to have a pen and you should be able to use that on there. You should have a lot of bloatware. Or again, should it be like a pure stock Android device that is simple, easy, but powerful? Okay? What is the meaning of a phablet to you? And what should it look like? Number 3. There's a few more devices dropping by the end of this month. Whether it's the Asus Zenfone lineup that finally now you can pre-order, the LG V20, and of course the Pixel lineup just came out, the Moto Z Play, and there's other devices by Blue and so forth, and we'll have more announced. But if you could only buy 2 more devices for the year, if you're into buying devices, okay, if you are a reviewer, or if you were a reviewer, but again, if you like collecting devices, so obviously this question isn't pertaining to those that only want one or can only have one. But if you could get 2 more devices by the end of the year, for what you know that is just dropped, or is dropping, or is rumored to drop, what 2 devices would those devices be? Whether it's budget, mid-range, or flagship. Give me 2. Which ones? Not 3. Give me 2. Not 5. Not 1. Give me 2. Those are my 3 questions. Thanks for taking the time and watching. I'm out. Till my next video, God bless. Remember, you are my Project 13. Always. And I'm home. Woo! Time to chill.